some research around the behavioral immune system, which like helps people avoid like contamination or like disease. So it elicits that really strong urge to like avoid or escape or repel stimuli that is linked to like a higher risk. And like sexual activity obviously presents a pretty big challenge for the behavioral immune system.
Mhm.
It's got a whole lot of exchange of fluids, where also, so you're increasing the likelihood of like sexually transmitted infections, but also like you're involving all of these orifices of the body, so like the mouth, the anus, the vagina. These are like really kind of delicate places where like things can get in, like different bacteria or whatever. So it makes a lot of sense that there's already an inbuilt kind of disgust response to protect us from contaminants and whatever. And then it's also interesting because maybe because of that being there, there's also this function that happens when you're really turned on that quietens down the disgust response, right? It's like if you're really, really turned on, sometimes that can sort of not switch off fully, but like diminish the disgust response so that you can engage in all of these like, quote unquote disgusting behaviors, or like get really up close and personal with some body fluids and some buttholes and some period blood. And so it's super interesting because like on one hand, the disgust response can really diminish turn on and can like prevent us from being aroused, and then on the other hand, in some instances, being turned on can diminish the disgust response. And it's really like individual, like what the triggers are, what the stimuli